Alright guys, today I'm bringing you a unique item guide on Borderlands 3, and in this video we'll be looking at the pangolin shield, known as the Mr. Caffeine shield. The red text on the shield reads, "I don't want my coffee shaking." And what's special about this shield is it will give you a reload speed and fire rate increase while your shields are full, but as soon as your shields deplete, you will get the reverse, so you'll get a fire rate and a reload speed decrease. To get the shield, you want to pick up the side mission known as Rise and Grind, who can be found from Lorelei. Lorelei can be found in the Watershed base, which is where the fast travel for the Meridian Metroplex is located. So you just want to pick this side mission up and complete it, and you'll get the shield as a reward. The reload speed buff is very noticeable, seeing as it does increase your reload speed by 50%. The fire rate buff, however, doesn't seem to be extremely noticeable straight off the bat, so I decided to shoot with the buff and without the buff. And as you can see, there is a slight increase in fire rate when you're using the shield with the buff. The difference in reload speed and fire rate with the debuff is night and day. You'll notice this as soon as it starts taking effect, so when fighting generic enemies with this gun, it can help you to get back into the fight quicker with the increase to reload speed, and the increase to fire rate helps you to dish out extra damage, and both the increase to reload speed and fire rate effectively increases your damage per second. However, fighting groups of enemies, obviously you're going to have a lot of damage incoming from many different angles, so it can be difficult to keep your shields up. Once your shield breaks, you're effectively out of the fight until your shield starts to recharge. So when using the shield, your main priority would be to make sure that your shields don't break. Because of this, I think this shield has a much bigger use against the bigger bosses in the game, like Grave Ward. Because he's a big enemy with slow and predictable attacks, it's a lot easier to dodge these attacks and make sure your shields stay full. This means throughout the entire fight you'll constantly have the buff, opposed to having your shields drop and be given the debuff. Guns like the Fibbit, which I previously said had too high of a reload speed to actually be useful against these bigger bosses and dish out that damage quick enough, was now able to start shooting again a lot quicker from a reload. I also found the King and Queen's Call a lot more enjoyable to use with this shield with the increase to fire rate buff. Before, it felt like there was a slight delay enforced into the gun, so you couldn't shoot it as fast as you could pull the trigger. But with this increase to fire rate, it seems to negate that slight delay, so you can just click the shoot button as quickly as you can and get those shots out much quicker. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you found this useful. Make sure to subscribe for future unique item guides on my channel, and yeah, see you in the next video.